Hi, I'm Scott with WDM Architects. Throughout our 20 years of working with zoological institutions across the country, we've always tried to focus on what is right for each individual institution.
Anytime we take on a new project, it's a real challenge, and we're really excited about that challenge that comes with that. It's great for us to be able to dig in with our clients and really listen to them and learn what they're all about.
So when we start any exhibit design, it's really all about getting to know the client, understanding their staffing, their culture, their safety protocols, their goals and needs for animal welfare and animal care.
There's a certain joy that comes with that for us to be able to learn what our clients are all about and what they want to accomplish with the project. And we find that when we give them the opportunity to actually talk about the project and tell us about their goals and aspirations, they're willing to share those things, and their joy and their passion for the work comes out, and we can soak all that in. There's a real great passion and excitement that comes at the beginning of a project.
Design charrettes are typically a multi-day experience between the clients and us, where we all get together in a real-time collaborative environment and really explore the project.
When they initiate the planning phase, they ask the organization what their highest priorities are for creating a new habitat for their animals.
It always begins with a goal-setting session where we really try to get out of them what their goals are for this project and how we might look forward and implement those into the design.
They did a great job listening to not just me as the executive director, but also the design team on my side, the animal care staff, the facility staff, and really incorporating all those ideas. When we started planning for Roseboro Tiger Passage, we were planning on really a small exhibit. We were trying to eliminate an old moated exhibit where the cats were at least 25 to 28 feet away from the guests in a relatively small space. And we were really just trying to fill in the moats and really capture that space.
Every project has its challenges. That's true for really any project we take on. And at Roseboro Tiger Passage, we knew that the limited footprint was going to be one of our biggest challenges. There's only so far we could go out. And we knew that just by filling in the moats wasn't going to be enough for these biggest of these big cats.
Then we'd like to take a minute and sketch with them real time to bring out some ideas and really play off each other. I mean, we all have our own strengths.
They always want to design with the client in the room. That's something that most designers don't want to do. And Matt continues to sketch, and we can put it up on a screen. It's really, really fun. It gets the client involved. And it just is very collaborative in nature.
One of my favorite parts of this whole design process is just that day after that first charrette, and you're just a sponge all day, soaking up all that information, all those goals, all those the passion from the people you're working with, and these ideas just come to you no matter what the hour. Matt and I have commonly stayed up late into the night sketching together, kind of getting all these ideas on paper, and then that next day when you present these napkin sketch ideas, you took a pic with your cell phone to show them the next day, and their eyes just light up, and they're so excited about what you've been able to create. And that's one of my favorite parts.
They said they wanted to put tigers up high and have tigers be able to take a look over all of the guests and have guests look up. I think everyone was a little surprised, like, how's that gonna work? It's remarkable.
But working with our design team, they really encouraged us to really focus on the core of our beliefs, which is really focusing on complexity and choice and control. So what evolved was a space that not only brought our guests closer to the animals, but allowed a variety of exhibits.
By going vertical with the exhibit design, we're able to give the tigers a choice about where they want to be. Not simply on the ground, prowling their territory, but giving them a chance to get up in the air, get up in the trees, and really look at the zoo with a bigger picture. They can see guests can see them, and they have the choice on where they want to be.
Arctic Passage at Henry Vila Zoo is really one of the most fun projects that we've gotten to work on. It came with its own unique set of challenges, which is the fun of every project, is digging in and trying to figure out how we can make a difference in the guest experience and how we can make a difference in the animal welfare.
So we can put animals in a natural environment where they can demonstrate healthy, natural behavior. It really helps the guest make an emotional connection to the animal.
Creating opportunities for each for the animals to be able to make decisions about rolling in the sand, diving in the water, scratching their backs on tree stumps, all those kinds of things every day, and then creating the situation where the guests can experience those things right alongside the animals is really what it's all about for us.
Asian Highlands has been a great representative of that. Our leopards, as you know, like to be in elevated spaces, and we really wanted to have choice and complexity in those habitats.
An environment where the cats are in a different space every day. As a result, they're more active, they explore more.
We did pre and post-occupancy studies, and we have data that proves that our leopards are utilizing complex habitats, and they are increasing the use of elevated spaces by almost 2 times. The visibility is dramatically increased from our guests due to them being in these elevated spaces. And our public engagement is also increased.
Part of the reason our firm is involved in zoological design is that we believe in the conservation mission of ACE organizations. Although our part is small in your overall mission, it's important for us to know that the work that we do is having a positive impact on the world.
WDM is a great partner. They are collaborative, they are client-focused, they want to make sure that everyone is at the table making a decision together.
We would absolutely love to talk to you about what you have in mind for your next exhibit design.